Hey folks, Steve here. How are you doing? I learned a valuable lesson this morning because of something I did last night. So last night I'm kicking around in the Magic Tool trailer here. I forget what I was doing. I know what I was doing. I was getting ready for a video that I'm about to shoot today. I was quote unquote staging the trailer, kind of getting it set up and ready to go. Plan is to start the process of filming a deep dive into all the nooks and crannies and drawers and all that stuff. The valuable lesson I learned. See down there? That wonderful, wonderful splodge, right? So, on a whim, I'm cleaning up the nose cap in here, right there. And while I was there, I'm literally kind of on my hands and knees, kind of vacuuming and doing whatever. My air compressor sits right in this corner right here, and it has it's connected to a drain, and I have a little valve on there so I can drain out the water, the condensate. And I'm sitting right there, and I thought, what the heck? I haven't drained it in about 6 months. Let's go ahead and drain it. So I open that up, right? Compressor kicks on, so I know it's really, pushing whatever out. And so, and I thought, oh, cool, great. Never thinking about it. Closed up the drain valve, let it cycle through, finished whatever I was doing cleaning. It was late last night. Closed up the trailer, went in. This morning, come out, kind of getting things opened up, ready to go, and realized the error of my ways. Now I've got to clean that up as much as I can, just to kind of knock some of that rust out of there so I don't have this permanent rust spot on my concrete. Just not thinking. Duh. Goofball strikes again. All right, so the only two cleaners I had that I could grab out of my basement, I have some Clorox and I have some Zep. If the Zep doesn't work, I'll use the Clorox, and hopefully one of the two or both of them, separate from each other, I don't mix chemicals, will hopefully do the magic. And then I'm going to have to grab some water to make all that happen. All right, well, maybe I'll insert in here what that drain looks like from the inside, just so you can see what I'm talking about as far as... I'm not going to open it up again. Next time I go to open it up, if I'm here and not sitting on some grass patch somewhere, then I know that I'm going to have to get a bucket or something like that underneath just to catch most of it. All right, well, there you go, folks. I'll hopefully show you afterwards if I got any of this up, and I'll show you what it looks like. By the way, not Zep, didn't look close enough. Handwritten, crossed off, 30% vinegar. It was obvious as soon as it started to splashing around. Anyway, looks like most of it was taken care of. Fortunately, it didn't set very long, just overnight, so it didn't have a chance to really set in, I don't think. In any case, nice to keep the concrete somewhat. And it looks like it'll be okay for the long term. All right, there you go, folks. If you liked the video and you want to say thanks, please hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, if you want to ring the bell and get notified when I drop other videos, I'm not on a regular schedule, please do so. Channel's growing, it's because of you, and I thank you for that. You have a great day, because you deserve it, and I hope to see you on that next video. I know I have a sticker on my glasses. Bye. Hey folks, almost forgot. I was going to show you that drain outlet from inside the trailer. Here it is. That's where it ties into the drain port of the compressor. And it drains out of that hole right there. There's a right angle to that valve, and it just drains straight down out of that particular hole. So I can drain it at any time. I just forget to. And later in the day, here's the after. Yeah, there still is some discoloration. However, it's not just a big splodge. And that works well enough for me. The weather will take care of everything else once the trailer is moved and it has exposure to rain and the elements. All right. Gotta think, right? Gotta think. Man, 5 years in, and it just doesn't get old. Having organization. I love this. It is very cool. And then when it gets a little bit darker out and the lights kind of pop a little bit and all that yellow, just because it's a warm color. Hey, loving life here. Well, folks, I just shot the rough video for the deep dive. over the course of the day. That's why I'm still out here and remembered, oh yeah, about the drain port, and was able to kind of scooch that in on the rest of this one. All right. Well, hey, you all take care. Keep a lookout for that brand new deep dive. It'll be out at some point, and it may take me a couple of weeks to edit from whenever you see this. And it'll be up there, and it'll really go into all the nooks and crannies, with the exception of that drain port. I don't even think I mentioned it. Well, thus this video. You all have a great day, folks, because you deserve it. Thank you very much for sticking with me. If you want to say thanks for a video like this, go ahead and hit that like button. It's a great way to say thanks. And if you would consider subscribing, that would be awesome as well. Channel's growing, and it's because of you, and it's just really cool to see all that. Y'all take care. I hope to see you on the next video, and if you ring that bell, you get notified when I drop new ones, not on any regular schedule. You all take care. Bye. The star of the show. I'm supporting actor. Actually, I think I'm an extra. Yeah, I'm an extra. But I have lines. But because I have lines, I think I get paid more than the extras that don't. All right. Star of the show.